Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris, a gift or a memory from a dad for my friend here. He brought it to check. The check engine light come on suddenly. We are using hotel to check it out and see what's going on at least. And this is the right way. If you have a check engine light on, do not go and do anything. Sometimes even the gas, the gas cap is loose. It will give you a code. So let's go together. I see there is a check engine. How many miles this car? 93,000? Okay. So let's see what's going on. I'm gonna see, first I gotta go to diagnose. I'm using 608 as you see here. Now I will go to VIN number, auto detect. Hopefully I will be able to detect the VIN. Sometime this one here, it come if like a seat, under the seat there's some connection or any little thing, but we're gonna know exactly what it is. Maybe we'll be able to clear it. Cancel. Okay, I gotta go to VIN again, auto detect. What year is it?
2007.
Okay, 2007, yeah. If I don't get the communication, I'm gonna use a regular way, which is mean that not auto detect. Stay with us. Okay, that's Apple, no, the new one. That's a good phone. Okay, this is the car 2007, right? Infiniti what? Let me break it down. Infiniti M35, M45. Is this M35?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a car. Now I gotta go to diagnose. Control unit. Let me see engine, what I have. But the car running very good.
I'm sorry?
The car running very fine.
You said it's running fine?
Yeah, I see the engine running very good.
I don't know why that's just, whenever that pops up, I don't go nowhere.
That
I bring it
checking your
right
light?
to the shop. Service
Okay.
engine?
Yeah.
I don't.
Let me look at it first.
Let's hope it's not the ultimate.
Okay, read. I'm gonna read the code first. Power steering pressure sensor circuit. Cam position sensor circuit bank 2. Cam position sensor circuit. Okay. We have this. Do you have any problem with the steering too? No.
I think that it's not aligned because when it's like this, like this happened like last week. When it was like this, then the steering wheel is straight.
Oh
But
no.
when I'm like this,
Maybe
it's
need a wheel alignment.
could be that.
Now we have this code pop up and pop up 2 times. It's a cam position sensor circuit bank 2. Cam position. This and it happened right now, and it happened in one trip. Okay. Take a picture of it, please. You come here. You can take a picture for it. Take a picture to know what it is. P0345.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. We have 2, so we know that things are available here. Let me clear it first, okay? You have the key with you? You have to put it there?
Sometimes.
Okay. So let me see if I can clear it. We already know what's wrong with it, so. You never have this code before? This code particular.
What does those codes mean exactly?
I have 2. One something related to the cam. There is a sensor on the top of the engine.
Okay. Is that bad? Can that mess with the car starting?
It must be there. We don't need this code. Okay, so and the other one is for power steering pressure sensor. This car, on the power steering, it have a sensor.
The power steering?
Yeah, the power steering system, they have a sensor that measures the pressure because this is hydraulic.
Oh shit! I think I know what it is. I think because boom, when I was over there, because I went the first time I got a code a couple months ago, I went to John's.
Okay.
Right, and when he was looking at it, I told him, I'm like, yeah, my power steering fluid, it keep going down. And mind you, this is my first like real having a car.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not supposed to go down. So I think I'm having a leak maybe.
Okay. So this is one.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
the cam position sensor, I have to look at it and see what happened. I'm gonna erase it first. Yes.
Which one of those can really mess up the car?
They all need to be working intact for the auto performance and the engine to work good.
Okay.
But the steering have to be fixed and other one also have to be fixed. So now let me see the airbag. What you have? The airbag light which is flashing. I'm gonna go to analytic and wiring diagram and component replacement. All this you may need, but before that you need to spend some time on it to look what exactly. Okay, crash zone sensor, crash zone sensor, crash zone sensor unit fail, crash zone sensor. So this is one code, P0135, P0134, P0133. They say crash zone sensor fail, unit fail. I don't know where the crash zone sensor is, but also it have a code that need to be analyzed, and all this passed. I don't know if it's gonna come back again or not. It's like not now, like somebody disconnected. Let me see, is the light gonna go away? The airbag light is gone, right? Okay, let me go out, try to read it again. No code. Let me start it. You see, it take longer to start.
Yeah.
That may be one of the issue for that engine. You see now that one is gone, the airbag. Maybe it's gonna come back or not, but we already know what it is. Maybe the crash zone, sometimes a sensor in the front. Based on the code, we can look for it. It will give us more detail. It's just like somebody, you have a fever or you have something, you do the blood test, and the blood test will show all the details.
Right.
So this one, we know that your engine, I clear the code.
Okay.
My advice is to do a test, to drive it. If the same code repeat itself, then we have to take a decision to see why. Could be internally something wrong, could be a sensor, anything is possible.
So do you advise I don't really drive it too far?
No, you drive it normally. It doesn't affect the drivability. If maybe it's pop up today, tomorrow, or anytime. We just need to know that if it's gonna come back.
Okay.
We don't want to just go by part and put it in like this.
Okay.
If it's come back, repeat itself, I would not like John.
Huh?
John is in mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay. What is because he wanted somebody to do diagnosis. He said, look, this is what I see now, but drive. Muhammad tell me if it repeat itself, then we can take decision from there. But meanwhile, we have to go deeper and see what exactly it is.
Okay.
We're using Identifix as usual, and if you see here, it says that this thing could be, most of the time, people replace they shim the crankshafts, they did a lot of job for it, and this is what it looked like. But I prefer to have, for Infiniti, if you are a mechanic, get this program. It's helpful, it's very good. They call it Identifix. It have a group and they give you some solution, what you need to do. Like here is the people replace, synchronize camshaft sensors, replace camshaft, replace. So just try to get the tools that it helps you. Identifix, they charge like 180 a month and they are good for their work. So I tell the guy to go to drive, and after he can check and see if the code come back, then we're gonna try to narrow down the problem. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like.